everybody to Melanated Campout. I have a special host guest for you. Missing the last four campouts, then you've been missing a great treat. Now, this handsome young man, you are young, right? You look young. I'm assuming you're young.
I'm older than I look.
You older than you look.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just go with this handsome young man here. It is Rod Minger. If you have not, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, Rod, and shout out some of your social media platforms so they know how to find you?
Yes, my name is Rod Minger, actor, comedian, grass cutter, um, host for Melanated Campout. Done a couple of TV shows, couple of movies, doing very well on YouTube and Instagram. If you don't follow me, please follow me at Rod Minger. That's like finger with an M. Can't spell finger. You shouldn't be on Melanated Campout anyway. I've had a great time hosting all these. Has it been four?
This is coming up on our fifth one. So
So
here.
I've done every one
This will
except
be
one.
the fourth one. This will be the fourth one you've been with us.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
an exciting camping trip. I look forward to it every single year. Get to come out and black folks get to show that we camp too. And I love it. It's a safe time. It's a great time. There's no judgment. Everybody's having a great time living the way they want to live. You got the people that want to fish all day. You got the people that want to drink all day. You got the people that want to cook all day. We got people that want to do a little bit of everything. We got games for everybody, adult games, old school games, spades tournaments. The food is always amazing. So if you don't want to fish and hunt for your own food, there will be vendors that cook. We have a food truck that's there all day to serve 3 meals a day, and that food is awesome. It has been great every single year. But there's so many people cooking out that you're going to go around with a conglomerate of taste testing. I
That's
mean,
right.
nobody's stingy. I mean, somebody offered me a whole lobster last year. It was crazy.
Wait
Um,
a
yes,
minute. Wait a minute. Hold. Pause. Pause the thought.
yes.
You got offered a whole lobster?
Listen, it was a lady on the other side of the lake last year. Her tent was like a small house. There was a shower in her tent. There was a kitchen sink. They had an oven. I don't know. I can't remember her name and where she was from, but she had the biggest tent on the premise, and they were cooking everything. They was having full family reunion dinners every day. It was crazy over there.
Now I have to do a little bit more circulating because I sure missed that.
You got to walk around. You got to walk
You
around.
getting the whole lobster?
Yeah,
Hey
people giving out
everybody, I see
lobster.
some people join us. Hey Tremere. Hey Katrina. My camp cousins are in the house. For
Why
those of
can I
you
see
just
who's joining?
joining us, you said what?
I can't see who's joining. Why can I see? I'm a little jealous. Okay.
You got to hit the message. So you see, like you can tap to see the
Oh, boom,
people.
got it. Okay, here I am now.
And you can
Got
see
it.
the
Okay.
message. Yeah.
I was a little jealous. I was a little jealous. It's all good though.
Well, I was a little jealous about that lobster meal. Either you only see me saying nothing
It goes
about
down that way. But yes, to my people that are in the chat that have never been to Melanated Campout, I am not just promoting this because I'm one of the hosts. I'm promoting this because this is a great time. Like my friends, when they see my reels, when I get back from this camping trip, they're jealous every year, wishing they had been there, wishing they had come. And I know a lot of people have reserves about camping outside. You can do tent, you can do RV, or if you bougie, you can get a hotel off premise and drive back and forth. Which you won't want to do. You want to be there the whole time because you're gonna miss the action. Because something's happening every hour. There's some type of event. I mean, I think we've had water gun fights, water balloon fights. We've had cook-offs. We've had dance competitions. There's karaoke. There's late night talk, and read between the lines how you want to. We talk about everything that happens at late night, and I think this is good for adults to get together and discuss these types of things because you're in your own home, and there's some people that have the same questions and curiosities that you might have, and it's good to put on a public platform where we all can talk with no judgment. Um, it's a good time, man. So I would love for y'all to be there. This is a great time to come, great opportunity. You can use my name in the promo area for a discount for a limited time only. I think it expires at the end of August. So if you know me or you follow me on Facebook and Instagram and you sign up for the camping trip and you put Rod Minger in the promo bar, you will get a discount. So check that out and do that. And come on, man, let's camp out. And it won't
And
be too
look,
cold and won't be too hot. So it's the perfect time to come.
absolutely. And hey, he was talking about the urgency with that. Jocelyn, one of the co-founders, just sent me some metrics. I think there's only like 14. I think she said 14 dry tent sites and maybe like 11 with our site. And we have a couple
Right.
more dry camping RV spots. Look, we sold out of the RV hookup spots very quickly, and we had to go and negotiate with the campground to get these additional spaces, and they are going quickly. And we are just so excited of the momentum we've gained from this. You've already met Rod. We have a massive lineup of people who creating this CPR type vitalization energy, whether it's that camp, party, relax. Um, and hey, it's time for us to come on out and enjoy yourself. So, some of the things that you can expect to find at Melanated Campout,
Cool.
right up the games. One of the things we
Yep.
have new this year, just because we're privy to the type of campground, we actually have golf course. So we've
Right.
negotiated with the campground and the resort that's attached to the campground. So on Thursday, we are going to do a free golf clinic. So we have some Black golfers who are professional golfers that are going to come in and do a free golf clinic. So if you pay to come in early on Thursday, which is I think like $65 for that, everybody in your registration pays this one lump sum. You could come in if you're a veteran, because we are at the type of camp. We're doing a memorial, or not memorial. We're doing a meet and greet for our veterans. And then we're going to also do the free golf clinic. So listen, when we talk about that, we try to expose our people to every type of activity we can. We try to do that every year when we can. So make sure you get your tickets. We have empowerment series. This year, along with our yoga, we have an instructor that's going to do mindful meditation. We
Mm.
also have a survivalist instructor with Black Girls Camp. Our big sponsor, who we are just so honored to have back with us this year, is Winnebago Industries, and they partner with their foundation, Winnebago Industry Foundations. And so they are bringing their RVs, they're bringing in influencers to talk to you about, all the questions you may have about RV to rent. So we have a lot of things in store for you all, so you want to make sure you're there. I personally like I like the educational pieces. So I'm excited to hear what Winnebago Industries and their foundation have to offer with their influencers. We also have a mental health professional that's coming.
Oh, nice.
So she'll probably talk a little bit about how the healing properties of connecting with nature, connecting with yourself, and taking time for yourself and self-care. So I'm just inspired by those things. So yes, do we do the traditional camping? Absolutely. Explore Kayaks out of North Carolina is coming. You can get with him and you can go with his kayaks on the lake if you choose. We provide fishing. We'll have anglers to teach you how to fish if you want to. For people who want to work out, we'll have line dancing. We'll have Rod is not only our comedian, so he's got like the funny show. So not only you're going to get a treat from that, he's actually our MC for the entire weekend. So that comedy just sprinkles all through the weekend, and you get to tickle your funny bone all weekend long.
Yeah, we're gonna be family before I leave. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome.
And what's different about what we respect and why we continue to work with Rod is because he embraces everyone, and he's an integral part of the camping experience. Because we could easily have vendors that come in, do their thing, and leave. We target and we try to relationships with people who have to want to be a part of it throughout the whole weekend, and he's a great representation of that. So let's see who
Absolutely.
else we have. Yeah. Anybody have any questions for us?
Bring them in. Bring them in. How does this
Oh,
come?
you like my T-shirt? This is my high ladder T-shirt. We're in the process of designing T-shirts right now. Hey, Mike. Um, some things that people tend to ask us. Is what do you do for showering? We are at a traditional campground, and state owned. So they're actually bathhouses, so you can take a shower. Rod talked about like a lot of campers are self sufficient. So you'll see people with their privacy, little small privacy pop up tents, and they'll bring their own portable showers. You're welcome to do that along with your regular tent.
But
But
please
we do have
shower. Please shower.
tree shower.
Please
Please
shower. Thank you.
shower. Because
Thank you.
we party hard and we party together and we play a lot of group games. So yes,
And
we do want you to shower.
we're
Um,
thinking in the group. Go ahead.
and I think some other things I think you're really gonna like about this location too. It has their man-made kind of beach off of the lake, which is
Right.
always exciting. So you can hang out at the beach. Our generators allow not gas powered generators, but you can bring your solar power. We're trying to reduce the noise pollution, if you want to call it. So yes, to generators, you just have to be solar power. But anything else, I know a lot of people use power banks, generators. We don't want the loud gas generators.
Fair.
Another question people ask is if they can bring their pets. This is adults only. Oh man, I'm implying that kids are pets. This is adults only and no pets.
And yes, ATVs and golf carts are allowed.
No golf carts, yes. No ATVs. So no off-road because so in the past we've been at different properties. This particular state property does not allow ATVs, does not allow side by sides, no dirt bikes. But you can bring a golf cart. Um, and they have this location also have while we are covering the free golf clinic, and we're going to have a chipping and driving competition on Friday morning.
Hmm.
That's something new that we haven't had before. So we're gonna show you how to do it on Thursday, and then we'll have a competition on Friday morning. That's included with the Melanated Campout. For those people who want to do regular 18 rounds of golf, we've negotiated a price that you would pay directly to the resort if you want to do the full 18 round experience. And we will have information for that as we get closer, so you can get that discount for Melanated Campout.
I
What
see.
other questions y'all have? Vendors. Hey, we are a small business and we respect other small businesses. So one of the things we do is we don't charge vendor fees. If you come out and support us as a camper, then we'll support you in your business by allowing you to come vend for free. What we ask though is that you pre-register, just so that we know who's out there and that we have enough allocated space for the vending. This is state property, so no tobacco sales, no alcohol sales. So for those people who like to do their specialty drinks, no tobacco sales this year, no specialty drinks this year. Let's
No
see what else
special
we got.
drink. What?
No, we provide now. Don't get it twisted. We will provide an open bar at our night parties.
Got it.
We have for our purposes, we're allowed to do that. But as a participant and under the different permits, we are not allowed to have everyone out there selling no any tobacco products and no alcohol sales.
No funny
You can bring your
cigarettes.
own, you just can't sell it. That's right. You can bring your own, you just can't sell it. Yes, there's a dump station on site for dry camping for everybody. There's one on the campground.
Good questions.
Awesome questions.
Hmm.
Um, we do have, and just for people who want to know what kind of styles of camping we have, we've already sold out of the cabins. We've already sold out of the glamping tents. We still have a few tent spaces left on the dry camping side, and a few left with the power community power. So I would advise you to go ahead and grab your spot. And yes, we still have a few RV dry camping spaces.
When did y'all sell the cabins out? You didn't tell me that.
The cabins sold the minute that we put them up. They sold like they didn't even last.
I would have liked the cabin, Shantae. I'm feeling a little offended. Okay.
Okay, well we'll talk about that next year. Those cabins are pretty pricey.
Yes, there will be food vendors. Yes, there will all
Yes,
day.
there will be
Breakfast,
food
lunch,
there.
and dinner.
The thing that we're doing different this year, we used to offer a meal plan, but again, it's a little bit different territory. But we are allowed this. The great part is we always had campers who wanted to vend their food. So this year we've negotiated with the campground. They're going to allow us as long as we stay within the confines of the campground and not the resort, which there's a clear distinction. So as long as we stay in the campground area, because we're considered a private party, you can vend your food to our campers. And I say it like that because it's a huge, massive property. It does have an attached marina. So on the other side, away from our, there could be other people, and you can't go over to the other side and sell. But what I am happy about this year, because we had a lot of people who have a lot of catering type businesses, they'll have the opportunity this year to actually sell their goods. Because before we wouldn't allow it because we wanted people to buy our meal plans. But now it's kind of opened the doors so everybody can sell. We don't have a restriction on that. Oh, restriction is in the campground.
Sweet. I like that.
Someone asked, is there a place to get water? There are places to get water. We're still thinking about trying to, or not thinking, we're canvassing to see if we can find a water vendor like we had last year. But
Hmm.
yes, on the property, there are places where you can get water. Um, their type of package just gets you closer proximity to it.
Ooh, what's
What
the
is
cost
the,
of a check-in?
so depends on the day. If you're coming in on Thursday, we like for you to come in at 12, between 12 and 3:30. Um, on Friday, which is the actual main camping day, and I might need Jocelyn to ring on this because registration is her part. But we would like for you to come in at 8, 8, I think 8:30 on Friday morning, and then try to be in by 5, 6. We're not going to turn anybody away. Um, but we do ask, okay, Friday, she's putting it in the third now. Friday is, I was right. Thursday is from 12:30 to 3:30. Friday is from 9 a.m. to 4. Saturday is from 10 to 2. What we do ask is that if you somehow get stranded or can't make it in that time, I mean, we want you to really try because a lot of this is volunteers that are helping with that, and we don't want to overwork our volunteers. But if you're coming outside of those allotted times, we ask that you send us an email, a text. All of this is going to be sent to you. We send out periodic reminders. We'll send out text messages welcoming you the day of. We just ask out of respect to give us a heads up when you're going to be late so we can properly plan for it.
Mm.
Let's see what else you got. Someone said he ready for the nachos. TJ got nachos.
Yes, correct. And you don't want to miss a thing. So also with the check-ins, you want to kind of get there on time because there are activities going on each day, and the itinerary will have started by the time you get there. So you don't want to be trying to get your tent up or get your cabin or your RV locked in, and then events already happening because you're gonna be setting up and you're gonna hear fun around you. Because as soon
That's
as you get
right.
to the ground, the fun has already started. So you kind of want to be there in one of those windows.
Hey, if you're and we're constantly, I always tell people our itinerary is a living itinerary. So we'll constantly add stuff and have to change some times around because we see, oh, we want to do this too, we want to do that too. So you can always go to our website, Melanated Campout, Melanated campout.com. We have our itinerary placed on the website, right on the home landing page. Um, if you do arrive late, again, I want to see the question again. If you do arrive late, just make sure you text us. Tremere is asking us, what can you tell us more about the activities? Ryan, what was your favorite activity? Now I'll go through the list again. What was your favorite activity?
I like that there's a party every single night. That's really dope. Just people getting together and staying out late. So it's not one of those things where even a lot of singles were there. There was singles and couples there, but there's a party every night for everybody to get together. But I also like that people were last year. People were jet skiing and kayaking throughout the day. I thought that was dope. I think a lot of people enjoyed the water balloon and water gun fight. And let's be realistic, man. That karaoke battle gets competitive. So I did enjoy that, and I think those are my favorite things. So I think
Okay.
the kayaking and the jet skiing and the karaoke battle, they're really dope.
Okay, I see someone said, oh, they like the water fight. So
Yep.
yeah, some other activities we always try to do because we have a lot of people. I don't know if people recognize that we have campers that come from all over the US. And
Oh,
then one year Rod actually brought somebody from South America. So I think it's like 28 states that we had last year present. So we have people who fly in. So what I like about our campers is they don't make excuses. If it's something they want to do, they find a way to get there. And when I see somebody say they gonna drive all the way from California to come here, I'm like, yo, that's what's up.
yeah.
Um, no meal plans this year. What we're doing is we're allowing our campers to vend. We've gotten a lot of feedback from a lot of our campers who wanted the opportunity to vend. They have a lot of catering business. So this year, we're going to leave it open. We're going to let you purchase from our campers.
Mike is right. I forgot about the kickball. The kickball is a highlight on the first day. That kickball is serious. And listen, this ain't one of them old people kickball games, okay? Negroes be out here with knee pads on, cleats, gloves, face makeup. It get real serious with this kickball. So if you're not athletic, don't get your ass out there acting like you athletic, okay? We are throwing missiles. We trying to get people out. We are sliding in the home base. Kickball gets real serious. We play to win the game.
That's right.
Not
And don't
athletic, sit your ass
worry.
on the truck.
And don't worry, for those who are not athletic, we believe in diversity and fun.
That's
So
fair.
we're going to have finish the lyrics. We're going to have a couple of the Rod has this what do you call it, Rod? Like the trivia race game.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just black trivia.
Black trivia, that's it. Thank
Yeah.
you. So we do make sure that our fun is diversified. So for our athletic people, come prepared. Don't come to no water gun fight with no pew pew gun, like my sister like to say. If
Oh,
you're gonna
bro.
come to a water gun fight, make sure you come to battle. Make sure you have the right type of water gun.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
we do have fishing. We do have our angler instructors. I will be sending out a fishing registration. Here, FYI, y'all, we got a official Melanated Campout event app in the making. So I'm stealing Jocelyn's joy right now, but it's something that she's been working to help us with, so we can better facilitate what we do for you all. So
Shout
we'll
out to
have our
Jocelyn.
yes, Jocelyn. Um, so yeah, so we'll be fishing. We'll have survival class, yoga, mindful meditation. Our major sponsor, Winnebago Industries Foundation, will be bringing in some RVs for us to look at, and they'll have influencers there to answer any questions you have, either about your personal RV, if you have their type, um, and just what to look for when you're trying to purchase an RV. We'll also have Awesome Smiles Dentistry out of Virginia. Last year, I love Dr. Lowe because one of the things she did for us was she talked about people not understanding the health insurance part of your medical. She's like, just because your dental plan doesn't cover something, don't mean your regular health insurance wouldn't. And she was saying a lot of dental offices and their coding people don't know that information. So she armed us with questions, and you could come and ask her about different coding because it goes under oral health. So that was something that I learned, when we talk about imparting knowledge and bringing empowerment. I love that the sponsors we have believe in us and want to actually fill us with knowledge. So excited about that. For those who remember the pace car last year, we're bringing back Atlanta Motor Speedway. They'll be back with their pace car. We actually had a Atlanta Motor Speedway event, which call it our meet and greet last year. It went off so well. We actually got on Fox News Sport. Melanated Campout was represented on Fox News Sport. So we're actually coming back for Family Edition. We're going to design a Family Edition so you can bring your kids. They let us get in the infield. They're allocating space for us in the infield of the track. So we'll talk about that after our flagship event. Yes,
Right.
there will be security.
Yes, there is security, and it's a family event, but we do have security. But trust me, you won't feel like you need security if you come solo. T, you'll be fine.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Hey, Ron, let me get your thoughts on this. This year's theme is Welcome to the Wild Wild East, right? And
Right.
everybody's been asking us, what does that mean? Because we on the East Coast, we're not West. And I was like, well, it can mean whatever you want to mean. I'm going to tell you though, I'm a hip hop.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
I'm bringing my cowgirl and I'm bringing my hip hop. That's what the Wild Wild East means to me. So for
Okay.
those of you who like music, we typically have we have two DJs.
Yep.
One DJ will play to a couple of genre music while the other one play to the other genre. And one of the things I'm going to tell them is I want some country hip hop music playing. That's what the Wild Wild East means to me.
Your hat made Mike log off. Just FYI.
Mike, that's messed up. That's okay. Just make sure you have your boots and your hat.
Nah, ain't nobody bringing no booze. It's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be September.
It's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be like high 70s, low 80s. It's gonna be good.
Yes, Miss T. They everybody feeds everybody. Don't worry about that. It's gonna be plenty of taste testing going on. People gonna be like, come on over here and get some of this fish. Come over here and get some of this chicken. Come over here and get some of these ribs. It's people wake up early. Sometimes people wake up before the sun comes up and cook like early morning breakfast. It's more than enough food to go around. You'll be fine, whether you come solo or not.
That's right.
Yep.
Um, oh, some other activities. We have so much that I just sometimes forget. Alan on sax, he's bringing a band again this year. If
Lit.
you haven't had a chance, we'll bring him on one of the lives one day. Um, Great musician. Like when I said we have some great talent.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yep.
we've just been so honored to have so many people who are so talented that believe in the mission. Let's see. Kenneth said, make sure you feed the volunteers. We feed the volunteers. We make sure y'all get fed, you know.
Nah,
That's why we telling the campers not to overwork y'all. We got your back. We're gonna tell the campers not to. They're gonna come in at the appointed check-in times. They're gonna make the stuff so easy that my volunteers are gonna get to have fun too. So we'll make sure we keep posting those check-in times. The more we adhere to that, the smoother the operation runs, and everybody gets to have a good time. Let's see what else. Did I tell y'all we offer a free open bar at night? Alan
Fair.
John Vodka was I sponsor last year, and they're sponsoring our vodka this year too. So we're
Drink
excited about that.
responsibly.
Drink responsibly, but we welcome any other wine, rum, brandy, whiskey sponsors out there. We're welcome to that too. We can talk about it, or anybody that wants to be a sponsor. We
Cordell,
always tell,
Georgia.
we tell people all the time, like, where else color who genuinely like to have a good time without incident. We've been doing this for 4 years, going our 5th year, hadn't had any major incident, not even a minor incident. And that's a testament to the quality of people we attract, the great spirit of the campers that are here. So like I said, if you want to be a sponsor, this is a great opportunity to do that as well. Just make sure you email info@melanatedcampout.com. You can also go to our website, click on the sponsor, and we'll send you information for that too.
Uh-oh.
No, no, no,
No,
no
no,
fruit
no,
flavor. We cannot sell alcohol. We,
no.
the host, can provide it complimentary. But if you're going to be a vendor at Melanated Campout, no selling of tobacco products, no selling of alcohol. But you can bring your own. You just got to keep it within the confines of the campground, but you can't sell it. We will get into trouble
Listen,
if they find people selling tobacco and liquor.
listen. Read between the lines, okay? Shantae's being very PR for you guys.
Mhm.
Bring what the hell you want to bring, but don't sell it to nobody.
Right, that
That's
part.
it. The end. Bring what you want to bring, but don't sell it. Don't sell it.
Thank you, Jocelyn, for putting that date back out there. The camp date is September 29th through October 1st. We will be
Hallelujah.
in Cordele, Georgia. That's watermelon country. Be out of watermelon season, but we'll be in Cordele, Georgia.
Jazzy. Yep.
See what
That's
else?
it. We are a sharing community. That is correct. It's
I
my
think
dog Mike. Big Mike.
now, Rod, we're gonna wrap this up, but I want to see you always the MC and the you got all the crack and I want to see how good you are. I had a couple questions I want to ask you. I want to
Oh
see
Lord.
how hip you are. I was gonna do this to the DJs, but I want to do it to you
I
too.
don't
I
know. I'm
want
not.
to see
I don't know how hip I am. I'm an R&B guy, but go ahead.
you are. Oh, so I need to stick to R&B. Okay, I'll stick to R&B.
I'm an R&B guy. I'm not a hip. I'm not a hipster.
Okay, let's see. All right, I'm gonna give you an easy on. What was Mary J. Blige searching for?
Oh my gosh, that's gonna drive me insane. Somebody help me in the comments. Help me in the comments. What was Mary
What
J. searching for?
What was Mary J. Blige searching for?
Was it real love?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
real love. Right. You about to get your card revoked, sir. I chose
Hey,
her. I
I'm the
chose
card
her.
revoker. I'm the card revoker. That's my thing. You know what it
Okay,
is? I'm a band head. Go ahead.
here, this is the last one. I'm only gonna do one more. This is a hard one though.
Y'all help me in the
What
comments. Be
did
quick.
Jaheim what did Jaheim forget?
Oh man. What? Jaheim?
Jaheim, what did he forget?
Come on, comments. What y'all got? What y'all got? What y'all got? Help me out. Did he forget to put
Anybody
his woman
know?
first? He forgot to put his woman first.
No. Who said that? You?
I said that.
No.
He didn't forget to put his woman first?
That's not what he forgot.
His hairline? Ha!
See, we got comedians all up in this.
I said the same thing, Mike. She said that's wrong.
Yeah.
He says not put his woman first. Somebody said
Take
take you
you
home
home
tonight.
tonight. I think I should sing it.
No, it's put his woman
It's
first.
so it yes, that's it. To be her lover.
Oh, to be her
I
lover. Got it.
forgot to be a lover. You put that woman first. I can see how I put the woman first. I'll give y'all that too.
Look at T talking about to get home. Yes, husbands
Yes,
go home,
Shamir,
please.
you late though. He needed your help a long time ago. You late. But
Nah.
that's all I have. I wanted just to let y'all know, like we like to have a great time.
Yep.
Make sure you get your ticket. At the end of this live, I'll make sure I tag Rod's social media. He's got shows that this not just somebody we just picked up off the street. This is a talented brother. We want to make sure that we support him in all that he does. So we'll make sure we tag his social media.
And use the Rod Minger promo code. It ends at the end of August. Get a little discount.
Yes, he's trying to say you make sure you use the coupon code Rod. You just put camp with Rod Minger.
Yep.
Camp with Rod Minger. And
Turn
then
up.
make sure you hit him up on his social media platforms. We want to always support. Our
Yes, ma'am.
host reminded us to make sure you go to melanatedcampout.com. I'm urging everybody, go get your ticket. You don't want to be the person that say, hey, I waited too late. We already had RV people in our DMs almost every day because the RV hookup site sold out so quickly. We went and fought tooth and nails to get these dry RV spots, and those are flying fast. After they're gone, there is no more. There's no more negotiation with the property. So we want to make sure go ahead and put the deposit down. We allow deposits where we believe in making things affordable. So go ahead and get your deposit down. We'll work with you on your payment schedule. So go ahead and do that.
And you
If
can't
you
bring
want
your mobile music devices. Bring your speaker box. Turn up at your tent. Bring headache medicine because you will be drinking a lot of water at night. Have you a handy knife in case you have to cut some rope, whatever. Just minor things you might need to have. Mosquito repellent, bring that.
And yes, we will have when you register, we will send you information on what our recommended packing list is. We'll
Okay,
also have it in our soon to come event app that I'm so happy about. Um,
that's fine. Mm.
but yeah, just make sure you check Rod Minger out. Make sure you go to melanatedcampout.com. Get your spots today. I would say tonight, make it a point, go ahead and put your deposit down so that you don't have to be in my DMs later. And for everybody that's afraid to come by yourself, you're going to have 300 and something of your other cousins out there. You will not be alone.
I
Our
have been by myself every year and had a blast. Every year.
And Rod is a great facilitator. When we talk about our meet and greet on Friday, he makes sure everybody's participating. You get a chance to mingle. We make it very interactive. So
Mhm.
you get a chance to break out of your shell. So you don't have to, if your crew is whack, don't want to come by
You got better
yourself.
crew.
We'll take care of you. All right.
That's
Well,
it.
Rod, thank you so much for gracing us today and tonight. We look
Right.
forward to your energy and your tickling our funny bones.
Yes, ma'am. We gonna turn
All
up.
right. All right, everyone. We're out. Make sure you grab your spot. Thank you. Bye bye.